Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more 2 Point Hospital Pebberley Island DLC. So in our last episode, I think we were just like damage control managing. It's getting a little bit dire with the cash. I did put the prices up just a little bit to try and get things to work a bit better. Also, before we unpause, I think I need to drop this to 80% just so people can get cured quicker. I know it might lead to more failed cures, but the cash is very tight. So we're going to let the game run. And hopefully they're going to start curing people before the end of next month. So I have not got to take the loan out, because I really want to try and avoid it where possible. In fact, have I been a bit of an idiot with these? Because really, I should leave them all on everything, and then they can all go wherever they want. Because they're not all going to be able to get in here. But we do want this fully manned. Right, month's about to tick over. Cash is about to get very bad because it's going to drop by 119. Well, it dropped by 101. We need to get this back up to at least minus 380,000 to not have to take the loan out. So I'm hoping the first people are all easy things to cure and they go and get some treatment nice and fast. Really need to keep our eye on this. Really need to keep our eye on it because I'm not going bankrupt on what could potentially be the very last episode. So long as we get 3 stars, I don't care if we go bankrupt. It's looking like we're going to need the loan. I might start with the small loan because that'll be less impact on our income. And the small loan will get me out of bankruptcy range. It's looking like I'm going to need to do it. Can we not get any cures in faster? I mean, there's cash coming in. If it gets to day 30, I'm going to pause. No, I'm taking it now. Because I don't remember if there's 31 days in October. So that'll mean we don't fail. Let's keep going. And then hopefully the cures will start bringing the cash back up. Yeah, it was 31 days. Right. So we need to earn 100 grand between this... Well, we need to earn 100 grand this month, basically. It's just whether I can hold out for the end of wave 30. It's alright to survive in wave 29. It's the next wave we need to survive. Realistically. Come on, bring that cash in. I don't want to take another loan. And stop failing them. God damn it. Is there any training that I could get at the moment? I don't think there is anything that's worth getting. Nothing I can get without cash anyway. Nope. No, there's nothing we can do training wise. Let's keep going. Keep your eye on the cash. Minus 120, so I want to be at least above minus 380,000. Come on. Good. Right, we're potentially not going to go bankrupt. Now we need to try and start earning cash. So it can hopefully cover this loan. What did we start on? Was it minus 330,000 or something like that? I think it was. Because if we finish the wave off around the same place, then we should be able to survive it. Not doing bad at the minute. The cure spree's on its way. That would really help us, a massive cure spree. Somebody failed somewhere. The psychiatrist. Haven't we just given you guys a load of training as well? I think we're safe for cash for now. I'm very tempted to put the cash up again, but then there's more chance that people aren't going to pay it. Is it worth the risk? No, I'm going to leave it at 10%. So we're not going bankrupt this month. God damn it. That machine's only got 1 upgrade as well. Yeah. Never mind. It's only a few dead people. Breaking our goddamn cure streaks. In fairness, I think buying this wing is what's thrown the cash over the edge. Because the bills are a bit steep. Please, can we at least get 4? I've had 28 of these. Christ. We got 3. It's not terrible. It's very tense. I'll give you that one. Very, very tense. Would we be able to pay this loan off before the start of the next wave? I doubt it. A wave doesn't take a year, right? I'm not sure. And who killed somebody then? The Ward. God damn it, Ward. And you guys have all had loads of training. Most of you are level 5. What are you playing at? Who have we got? Somebody that gives cash, hopefully. Yep. Still got 100 patients floating around. And the cash is starting to build now. Nope. We'd love a nice epidemic. One that we can get through nice and quickly. God damn it. We just get into a cure streak and then they kill somebody. Admittedly, we do need more training for the treatment doctors and nurses. And it's not really the right time to try and do it. Because we have got queues in some of these places. Which really doesn't help matters, but... Look at the cash. It's coming back. It's good that we're getting that warning again.
We continue our efforts to improve
our
listeners' minds with another lesson in the correct usage of English grammar. If you ever write
you got hit by a laser beam, didn't you?
When you mean definitely, I shall hunt you down and beat you about the head with an umbrella. How's that for defiant?
A bit harsh, Nigel, don't you think? We're getting a few more deaths up here. It's because none of the machines are upgraded and they need more training. Excuse me. We did manage to promote staff. At least they're happy. Come on, we can't fail now. If I can just see this go positive at least once, fractures emergency, I'm going to take it. I think we'll be okay with that. Can we keep this curing spree going for a little while, please? It'd help so much. Please. 93,000 earned that month. Not bad. Not bad. Let's have a quick look at training again. See if there's anything we can go with. Nobody needs diagnostics level 1, right? No. I mean, we could give it to the GPs just so they've got some more training, but no. We are not doing that. Can't do customer service. Can't do general practitioners. Nobody should need treatment level 1 anymore. No. What else have we got? Can't do genetics and can't do surgeries. Fine, we can't do any training. Well, no time soon anyway. I just hope we can make it through. We should get the cure rate. That doesn't concern me. The only concerning factor about this is cash. Realistically. I mean, I could take loans out and start upgrading and making more rooms, but again, I'm not sure if... Oh, it annoys me mostly when these guys kill people. Illness difficulty, fair enough. Diagnostic certainty was only 85%, but still, that was a high rate. It shouldn't have failed. It does annoy me a little bit. Are you next in queue? I hope you're next in queue. You are. We don't want to lose people if we can help it. If I see any flashing hearts, they will be bumped up in the queue. Good. Very nearly got into positive cash there. Nearly. Isn't quite good enough. How are the fractures dudes doing? They're alright for now. Although, all of them are waiting at the minute. Maybe they're not fine. We've got 3 people in here at the minute, so they are managing themselves quite well. I'm not going to tamper with that. I'm just going to let them deal with it. Surgery's a bit of a pig. We needed another surgeon a long time ago. It's a little bit late now, though. We've cured one of them, at least. I'd really like to cure all 5 of them. Are they all being called in together now? I don't want you. I want the person over here. You are being called in. How about you? You can be bumped up to number 1. How about you? You're number 2. That's fine. They're both getting pulled in. Not sure if we'll be able to cure them before the end, but we need to cure more of them to try and at least get some cash out of it. Bat hit a cure streak again. The cash just doesn't make it. We did only earn 59,000, but we're flying through this wave. It's just getting to the point now where we're going to see a lot of hearts flashing up for people that are close to death. We need to keep our eye on it and try and manage people. God damn you over there. And that machine is fully upgraded, is it not? Yeah, auto queue. We had another death. Where was that one? Over here, you've not been upgraded whatsoever, so I can kind of let you off a little bit. Good, you're getting seen to now. Beautiful. Cure 40 patients, I'll have a go at that one. Right. Hopefully none of you need diagnosing. You're closer to death, so I'd prefer you to be next in queue. Wait a minute. Didn't mean to put you as number 1. You need to be number 1. You're number 2, you're number 3. How about these dudes? Where are you trying to go? Into the pharmacy. I assume you're being called in because it doesn't let me do anything. You need bumping up. How about you? Your surgery. Which one's closer to death? You. So you need to be number 2. Right, that's all of them managed nearly at the minute. You're going for treatment now. I need you to go straight for treatment. Let's keep our eye on these two down here. Cash is positive. It is positive. You, where are you going? You're being called back into the GP's office. I need to try and get you to go straight for treatment. Oh, that's not good. Alright, you're going for treatment now. That's alright. I'm fairly sure we've had more of those pop up. 2 out of 6 is awful. Really don't think there's anything I can do about these dudes. You just need to hope that the doctors are quick enough. Well, the doctors and nurses. But I think our cash is in a place where we should be able to make it through wave 30. We have definitely done wave 29. It might be the 10% price increase that's done it. I assume these would have been the last 3 people with the fractures epidemic. Never mind. Hopefully, you're a decent surgeon. Works for peanuts. I would love to hire you. And yes, I'm just clearing away the other ones. Still need some more ward staff, but I think that's a little bit out of question at the minute. I will hire you indefinitely. Staff, and where are you? A newbie surgeon. I assume it's the one in the middle, because there's nothing else you can do. So at least the surgery should always be manned now. You have still got queues, so I'm not going to do anything about it. I'd love to get another surgery. I'd also love to get another one of these, because they do take forever. I'm inclined not to spend any cash, just so we can try and roll it over. I do think it's the better option. Is there anybody worth hiring? Hiring. Lulu Goody. We don't need another surgeon, not yet. I'm willing to hire one more nurse for the wards. I think we're okay for assistants. I think we're okay for janitors for now. Let's set this new nurse up, wherever you might be. Well, you're going to be right at the bottom, obviously. And we want to leave that one on and that one. You can get training straight away. Let's have a quick cycle through, see who we can get trained and whatnot. I mean, I could train one of the psychiatrists again, but... we've got time. Are any of the GPs teachers? I know I wasn't spending cash, but let's have a look. I'm sure one of them is dead good. Fast learner and inspiring. Positive tireless inspiring. Teacher, Andrew Mictor. Come and get some training, because we've just got the cash for it. Where have you gone, Andrew?
Today I shall be reviewing the new driverless limousine service, Ruda. Exquisite luxury, no annoying chit-chat, and a driving program designed to inconvenience all other motorists. Other than the journey ending by veering off a cliff, I can thoroughly recommend it.
You're going for a break, that's fine. The only problem with this is we're not going to have time to train the GPs up to level 5, unfortunately, because we're very nearly finished with this wave, but we can still make it. The cash is better than where we started the episode off on, so we should be able to make it through wave 30 at least. So it's looking like we're going to get our 3rd star. Ooh, it has been an absolute nightmare though, hasn't it? How long have you got left on your training? I thought it told you if you hovered over it. Does it not? No? Fair enough. He will be back momentarily then. Admittedly, we need him right this second. Yeah, I'm not worried about the cash this time. I think we're going to be fine. Another good epidemic would be nice, though. Bum, 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 bum. And really, didn't I get rid of a GP that I probably could have used? I'm fairly sure I did the last time I cleared them all away. Come on, dude. You need to come back. 160 patients. It's a lot. I'm not going to lie. It is a lot. Yeah, that just popped up at the wrong time. The cure 40 patients thing. We didn't have a chance of doing it between waves, obviously. Right, people should be starting to go through for the first lots of treatment. Electrical storms, they're not the worst one. It's the solar storms that are doing me. Solar storms? They're not even called that, but you know what I mean. So I've got no fire extinguishers left in the foyer. We're getting through them in the GP's sections as well, which isn't good. We've got a few here and there. There's none in these rooms. None in here. None in here. None in... Yeah, we are very nearly out of fire extinguishers. There's some in these rooms, though, because I did overload them. It was the plan to overload them. But can we start getting some treatments through, please? I could just turn all brakes off for everybody so they've always got to work, but then I'd probably have more people wanting to walk out and I'd have to forcibly send them for breaks, so it's not really beneficial going that way around. I don't think we need a bigger reception or a bigger GP's office. Mainly, these need upgrading so diagnostics are better. And then I don't even think the queues over here would be as bad. Well, they might be, but people would get there quicker, and they'd have better diagnostic rates, so they'd possibly not die as quickly. But it's all theories. I know none of this. Hopefully, we're just going to make it through. It's still good that we're getting that message. It means we're getting back under 250,000, so we've not got a chance of failing at the minute. And we can still take out the 2 top-end loans. Beautiful, just what I like to hear. Was that Jules Codpiece their name then? No, stop it. Staff, it was a doctor. Jules. I assume it was right at the top. Yep, Jules Codpiece. What a name. We've had some cracking names throughout this playthrough, haven't we? I don't know where they pull them from. Well, obviously. I generally understand where they pull them from. God damn it. Who killed you? Well, didn't kill you. Didn't cure you. Where is that? Treatment failed. I think it's the pharmacy, and if it is, I'm upset with them again.
Who scoffed at me, spare the thought of the poor souls in a hospital currently under siege from an electrical storm.
We didn't get a message that time, so the cash is better. Ooh, you're not bad, even if it would just be for a cover doctor. Hygienic and inspiring, you're not bad either, and we probably need some more treatment doctors if I can get the cash in time before you leave. And no, I'm not taking a loan just to try and get them. It's been silly throughout this level, the amount of loans I've taken. To say I've not really taken any through the entire rest of my 2-point hospital career. Could you please get to positive cash just before that guy leaves, or them guys leave? I know it's going to add to our outgoings, but it does mean that the GP's officers are going to be more equipped. Come on. A surgery cure would be nice. And also, another surgery would be nice. No! We couldn't have hired them with 771 cash anyway. They're still here. Oh, one of them's still here. And it's the one that I'd probably be more inclined to take. Samantha Itch. No. Surely. A handful at parties. I mean, generally you are quite bad. You know what? I'm still going to take you if we get the cash in time. Higher. Yes. Why are all my GPs all on brakes at the same time? I have no idea. I'd like you to get rid of the queues, because then I can send you all for training. Cash is coming in properly now. I'm quite happy with that. And you know what? Let's just send as many as we can. I know. We're leaving the less trained ones, but getting these better trained will work out more for us in the long run. We've actually got nearly 100 grand. That's ridiculous. Don't want you. Don't want any of you dudes. Let me just check one of the assistants. What does customer service actually do? Increase reception and retail customer service skills. Doesn't say whether they're faster or not though. You've got to be fairly new if you've only checked in 192 people. Doesn't tell you what speed bonus is from. Fair enough. I'm just wondering if it's worth training you guys. Anyway. We can't do diagnostics at the minute. We just cannot. We could do surgery and get them to pay for it, but I assume there's people sat up there waiting right now, so that's not a good idea either. I'm going to get one person trained in maintenance. I've used Sarah for everything else, so why not? And it's only 20 grand. I say only 20 grand like it's like spare change. It's not, and we didn't really need the janitors to be trained up, but still, only 9 grand negative. That's not bad there. Now we're positive. Good. I don't really want untrained people at the minute.
Electricity was a bad thing. To all those who scoffed at me, spare a thought for the poor souls in a hospital currently under siege from an electrical storm.
Right. I hate to do this while they're actually curing people. In fact, I don't think I will do this while they're still curing people. Let's copy this. And throw that there. I also, now that I've got the cash, want to copy this and throw that there. I can get a few, oh, it's reset again. A few silver benches. Let me... They should be able to reach it from there. You've got no magazine stands or anything. I really didn't put much down here. Again, cash being quite tight and all that. Let's get just some bits and bobs for them. I'd like to get some bins down here as well, please. Because people keep like throwing up everywhere and rubbish. It's a bit annoying. I guess we can splash out and get one more moose juice and one more jumbo nuts. And actually I'm going to put it further up this way. There we go. So they're a little bit more pampered. I don't want to move the surgery while they're in there. Because it's going to mean people walking all the way to the other end. But we have got 2 surgeons now at least. Oh, what you doing? You crazy people. Stop killing everyone. Same as I could do with duplicating this as well. Yep, come and have a look. What's your queue like too? You know what? Let's move it. And it doesn't quite fit in, but I'm not willing to move things now. Not at the minute anyway. Not unless our cash properly jumps up. Let's get you a few benches as well. So the surgeries are slightly better. The plan was more to spread these out. Extend them, sorry, so they were bigger. But that'll be adequate for now. If I edit and move you to the other side... Excuse me. I want to put that there, because then we can just move that down to that end. Really? Why did I think just moving one thing would have fixed that? You know what? I'm really not that fussed about aesthetics right this second. Let me edit this one. No. Don't do that. Let me edit this one. And we'll throw you right there. We are just going to copy this. And put it there. I mean, at least it looks a little bit more uniform. I know uniformity is not what we're going for at the minute. But this does normally get backed up more often than most rooms. And the surgery does. That's why we want more. That's where a lot of people are dying. GP's officers do seem to be coping. I want to get the diagnostic nurses trained up, but at the minute they are a little bit inundated. You know what? We'll get you. Now, let's unpause it. We are about to lose cash. Where is our new GP? GP? Diagnostician. Anyway, there we go. Set you up. Nurse needed in ward. Curing spree's back up and running. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think we're going to send you straight back in for more training. Admittedly, that dude's going to be getting a little bit miffed now, but... Really? We've only got one more? Fair enough. I do want them trained up. I am going to do it. Wait, what now? Oh, trained. Yeah, we can't train any more of them up. They are all level 4, so I don't know what I'm quite on about. We can start training maintenance level 2 to everybody. I think that's going to be worth it. And what else can we get? I don't really want another GP class going at the minute, I don't think. Because I've got the cash, I do think I'm going to get the outsiders to do this just to train you up a little bit more. I know, I get the cash, I say I'm not going to spend it, and I spend it all. But we are already going to pass wave 30, so we have got 3 stars. Wonderful. Wonderful news. And realistically, now we could actually start looking into spreading things out more and making them look prettier. Realistically, I'd buy this entire wing for diagnostics. So we'd run it down this side, depending on where doors are, and that side, and then have like toilets and staff rooms around this way somewhere. It would be beautiful. You know what? I'm going to queue all of these machines for an upgrade each. Because we've not got one that's level 3, and it would really help. Again, I know, burning through all the cash, it's fine. We have got money at the minute, so I'm not too upset by it. These two would at least be level 3 if we could get the cash. Come on, there we go. And you're going to level 3, you're going to level 3, you're going to level 3. I didn't think I'd upgraded any of them. Anyway, that'll be all of those up to level 3. We've got general practitioners training done. I can get one of you to level 5. Let's do it. The training is all coming together quite nicely now, actually. And cash is, even though I'm spending loads of it. We are near the end of the wave though, so I should really be a bit more careful with cash. I know we're going to make it through. That's not the issue. It's whether or not I can continue after that's going to be the issue. Earn 400 grand, we'll try. Yeah, these are all for surgery. We need more treatment nurses. Oh no, you're waiting for a doctor. And it does seem the fractures ward requires more nurses than this place. Let's turn that down one. So there should always be at least 3 in here, and then 2 in the other place. Because the fractures are more money as well. You guys are all still waiting for diagnostics. Well, I know you... Yeah, you're dead. Just get walking home now. Go for treatment. See if you can get yourself in time. I doubt you can. Not with that health. You're dead. Doesn't matter what we do there.
If I sound particularly unctuous today, it is perhaps due to my new imported cashmere seat warmer. Never has my posterior been so impeccably toasty. I pity all you impoverished listeners whose hindquarters shall never know such opulence.
Get some of the GPs trained up. It doesn't really matter who does it. Let's get more maintenance level 2 training, and that should be the rest of them. I don't care who does it. Oh baby, 10 people left. We're on 84% cure rate. That's got to be one of the best cure rates I've had in hospitals. In fact, it's going to go over 90 with the looks of it. Publicity update. Oh no, we lost reputation. Whatever will I do? Surgery training is done. General practitioner level 5 training is done. Would I have time? I think I would have time. Let's get you to be trained by you. Because why not? Use your newfound knowledge to try and help everybody else. Now, I do think we could quite happily keep going. I know the cash is still yo-yoing about, and I've still got this loan that I'm paying back, but it's a better income now than it's ever been, although we are at the end of this wave and it is dragging it out a little bit. It's not terrible, and I still would like to get the achievement, if at all possible. I'm sure it's wave 42. View all achievements. 1 minute, I'm just on Steam. Life, the universe and everything. Complete wave 42 on Topless Mountain. Pharmacy emergency, yep. That's actually great right at the end of a wave. It's a shame. Never mind. I mean, realistically, all we'd be looking for now is treatment doctors and treatment nurses. We've got all the diagnosticians we want. We do need a few more GPs just to cover. And we'd probably need 3 more, because I'm sure at the minute we've got 10, and we've got 10 rooms. Go for a break. It's not difficult. Come on, give me that 3-star. There we go. The second new gold star statement is the achievement I just got. Yay, we got an 8-ball sign. Anyway, dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital, congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. So, you finished developing a world-class hospital on top of a mountain. You might want to think about demonstrating your ability in a less symbolically heavy-handed manner. Where next? A hospital on the moon? Please don't go to the moon. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. So, that is the game done. We've 3-starred. All new hospitals again. And it was quite fun as well. Admittedly, this last hospital has been an absolute nightmare. But I do think we've made it through alright. To say how bad it was at the start, yeah, we've definitely made it through alright. Wave 31 starting. Do I even want to attempt this? I don't know. I think it's going to be good to leave the series off on a high note. The cash would come in. We would be able to get this back up. The thing that concerns me more than the actual game is my time. I know that sounds like dead arrogant, but I don't mean it in that way. 4 videos per day, other than Wednesdays, has kind of been a little bit too much. I'll just wait for him to stop talking.
I certainly hope she did not waste any time interviewing patients. I mean, what possible value would that have?
Oscar, you're the one. Yeah, it has been difficult doing 4 episodes per day. I've made it work somehow, but my god, we've got Dr. Eggman, essentially, from Sonic. But at the minute, I am more... I know it sounds bad for 2 Point Hospital. I'm more interested in Satisfactory, and I want to put more time and effort into that. So, I don't actually think I will continue this series anymore. We've had a good run. It's been fun. We've got the 3 stars that I wanted. I could always play this off camera, come back and show you Wave 42 when I inevitably get there, and I would. But that's something else that I can think about, and it'd be weird playing 2 Point Hospital and not sitting and talking to a camera. So I've never played this game off camera, just so you know. You've seen me develop all the way through with all my skills, all the way through. Yeah, you've just said all the way through. Yeah, from the start to the finish. So, yeah, we'll call that an end to this series. I'm just stuttering now because words are difficult. It's been a fun series. I've enjoyed the DLC. Obviously, I think more DLC will be following, and we will keep our eye out for it. Hopefully it won't come out at the same time as another game that I want to play, but yeah, we'll definitely come back to this if there's more DLC, or if there's many major updates, then we can come back and see what's changed. But for now, that is it for this series, and well, obviously for this episode. Probably should have said that the other way around, never mind. Thank you very much if you've stuck with it all the way through. I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment saying what you think I did worst, or what you think my best move was in any of the hospitals. Yeah, just let me know what you thought about the series as a whole. Any thoughts or comments, comment down below. Let me know. Either way, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it all. If you did, feel free to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content that is similar building style to this. Or generally just want to see more content from me. If you think I'm funny looking or just funny. But yeah, thank you very much. And cheers.